I can't believe I have to share my room with you for the entire trip. We are partners, he said, being a little annoyed. I said, first of all, we are sharing my room. You came late. Well, coming late was my mistake, but I never got punished this much for a small mistake. Well, now you'll remember to always come on time, he said. You sighed and sat in bed as there was nothing else present in the room. Jimin didn't came or what? Why were you alone though? I mean, he's your bestie and was supposed to be your partner. He's busy with his girlfriend. That flirt is anyway always busy. You nodded, but you jumped out of bed happily after hearing the knock indicating the food is here. You took the meal inside with a huge smile. Dinner is my favorite meal, you said as you brought the glass table toward the edge of the bed and kept the dinner on it. Wow, it's all my favorite. You were about to start when you said, you're coming or should I eat alone? You said with a teasing tone. Will you be able to finish the entire food, Shorty? You have no idea how much I can eat, probably more than you, Mr. Tree. He sat beside you and came close to you and said, then where does the food go, huh? Neither height nor you put on some weight. You were frozen as he was just a few inches away from your face, making you shocked, but you came back to reality after you heard him laughing. Look at your face. Was my joke too serious? You got a little angry and kept the spoon on the table and laid on bed. You have dinner alone. You always trouble me. I'll not eat my meal with you. I'll have breakfast with everyone tomorrow since till now the restaurant of nearby must be closed. You backfaced him, making him chuckle. Come and have your meal. Skipping your meals will make you weak. Come here. You shook your head as no. He was about to say again when an idea came in mind. Fine, then I'll have it all, but remember, you have to pay as well for the trip. Your parents' hard-earned money will go in vain. After hearing that, you immediately opened your eyes but got a little embarrassed after your stomach growled. You sat on bed and took the spoon from his hand and started eating. He just softly smiled and started eating. Time skip after dinner. After eating, you took shower and now he was in shower. You did your side of bed and laid on it, ready to sleep, but then you screamed. You saw he came out of bathroom shirtless, only in his trousers, making him come and keep his hand on your mouth. Yeah, you crazy girl. If other will listen to this, then what they'll think? What am I doing? You removed his hand from your mouth and said, yes, because you are doing something wrong. You weren't able to say anything, seeing him shirtless, making your cheeks grow red. You turned back facing him and said, why are you shirtless, huh? You're here with a girl. Shouldn't you be wearing your shirt? You said while shuddering, making him smirk. Why, you didn't like it? He said. You got startled feeling his hot breath on your neck as he came near and whispered that in your ear. You immediately pushed him and stood far away from him. Go and wear a shirt, Kim Taehyung, or else. Or else what? You bite your lips, not knowing what to say at this point, and his teasing smirk was making you more anxious. Besides, I have a habit of sleeping shirtless, so I'm not wearing it. Your eye widened at his word. What? Such a weird habit. Whatever you say, but I'm like this only, you know. He was about to sit on bed when you jumped on the place and said, until you don't wear a shirt, you're not allowed to come on bed. Sleep on floor. You said while showing him your cute glare. Really, let's see how long you are able to defend the bed. Entire night, you just wait and watch, you said. Saying someone who fell asleep in classroom. You didn't say anything and sat on bed while glaring at him. For around 10 minutes you were completely fine and still determined, but you flinched after a thunderstorm occurred and a loud noise came. Your eyes got softened and a little panicked. You looked at him to see he was using his phone while leaning against the wall, not bothered by the noise. Wine in mind. It's okay, don't be scared. Nothing will happen. You clenched on pillow tightly while holding in your lap. The sound of thunderstorm was too loud that you couldn't control yourself and let out a sob which caught his attention. Ryan, he said. He came towards you and cupped your cheeks and wiped your tears. What's wrong? Why are you crying? Thunderstorm, I'm scared of it, you said. His eyes widened as he mentally slapped himself for being busy chatting with Jimin instead of taking care of you. It's okay, you're safe. Nothing will happen, Ryan. Don't cry. I'm here for you. Die in mind, I can't go near her too much being shirtless. I should wear it first. Ryan, I'll wear a shirt first, okay? Wait for me. He was about to leave your hand, which he was holding to comfort you, when you tightened your grip on his hand and said in your broken voice, no, no, please don't leave me. You said while crying as he sighed and sat in bed, pulled you in his arm. Till the time I am here, nothing will happen, Ryan. Stay calm. He leaned against the headboard and made you sit on his lap and leaned your head against his chest. Don't cry, I'm here for you. He was continuously saying comforting words to you and patting your back to calm you down. Don't worry, the weather will not last more than half an hour or something. It came in weather forecast. There will be a little thunderstorm. Don't panic and try to sleep. You shook your head as no. Ryan, as soon as I'll sleep, you'll go away like mom. She also leave me and then I wake up being scared in middle of night because of another thunderstorm. He chuckled listening to your cute complaint and shook his head. I promise I'll not, he said as he showed you his little finger. You smiled and wrapped your little finger with his to make a promise. You laid your head on his chest as he took the blanket and covered you. But I am not at all sleepy. He looked at your small figure. Your entire body was under the blanket, only your head was poking out. I overslept in morning, you said, being embarrassed. He giggled as you hit on his chest. He grabbed your hand and was about to say something when you flinched again because of thunderstorm. He hugged you tightly. Quiet, I told you not to be scared. So to distract you, let's watch something. For you, wish to watch something? In my phone I have downloaded my favorite K-drama, you said. He nodded as he took the phone from the nightstand. Time skip after 40 minutes. I was right. Till the time the drama episode got over, the weather was now all calm. No noise is coming. The weather is fine now, you said. He nodded as you smiled, but in happiness you hugged him again tightly. But since now you became all calm and no more scared, you became more embarrassed, seeing yourself hugging him, that too shirtless. You gulped and was about to get off his lap when he cupped your cheeks and asked, You okay? You nodded. You both made an eye contact. Your heart stopped after you saw his eyes travel to your lips, making you gulp. He started leaning towards your lips when you pushed him towards the bed. No, we can't be partners, you said in low voice, but got shocked after you got pulled by him and he made you sit on his lap again. Why? Why can't we be girlfriend and boyfriend? Because I'm a nerd and you're a heartthrob of the entire college. Not even a single day went I don't get mocked upon because I wear specs. They and everyone looked down on me and made fun of me. I tried wearing contact lenses, but my eyes became all red if I tried to. We can't be partners. Everyone will again make fun of me. You struggled to get off his lap, but he didn't let you go. If someone told you you're ugly because of those specs, then they are wrong. Those specs makes you more adorable. When because of your clumsy behavior, your specs fell out of your hand while cleaning it, and when you pick it up and find crack on it broken, and then my shorty start getting angry on those specs saying, I'm tired of replacing you again and again. Can't you be a little stronger? He chuckled, remembering those moments, and looked at you to see you, being all flustered red. He took your specs from nightstand and made you wear them and pecked your forehead. Don't worry, princess. I'm not willing to change you, nor now, neither in future. You hugged him being all shy and happy. I tried so hard, you see my feeling for you, always roam around you, but still you always ignore me, huh? Because of this stupid reason. Yeah, Mr. Tree, it's not a stupid reason. It's one of my insecurity, you said. No, it shouldn't. He pecked your cheeks as you smiled and looked away. I was about to say something when you jumped off his lap when you found he was lost in you and his grip loosened around you and you took opportunity and get off his lap. I'm sleepy now. I'm really sleepy, you said as you removed your specs and were about to cover yourself with blanket, but instead you yourself were pulled by him and he was hovering over you. You think I'll let you sleep now, poor baby, he said with a smirk. I can share a room with you and confess to you in a trip I sent Jimin with Jack with whom you were paired so that you will have no one but me by your side, and you think after confession and everything I'll let you slide so easily. It took you long, princess, to be mine. I was tired of you ignoring me and maintaining distance, so I'm not leaving you. Before you could say anything, he came near you and whispered something in your ears, making you shiver. His hand slid inside your t shirt, making you gasp.